What's going on, guys? My name is Luca, and today's video will be a lot more serious than my regular videos. Today we are going to be talking about the meaning behind Ryan Anderson's celebration whenever he gets a bucket. So the story takes place in August of 2013. Ryan Anderson was on the Pelicans and had been dating model Gia Allemand, and like every couple, they had their arguments. One night, Ryan and Gia had gotten into a heated argument, and Ryan needed to come to clear his head, so he called up one of his friends to talk to him, and the friend invited him to go crash at his place. Ryan agreed and came over to his house. Then, suddenly his phone buzzed, and it was Gia's mom. She said, "There's something wrong with Gia. You need to go check on her." Anderson got frightened, remembering he found Gia a month earlier passed out with a bottle of NyQuil in an empty wine glass. Once he had gotten to her apartment, he found Gia Allemand hanging. Ryan rushed to her, screaming and trying to save her. Once police and paramedics came, Anderson was on the ground, unable to move, paralyzed with millions of thoughts going through his mind. His head coach at the time came through the door and hugged Anderson, and once it was time to go to the hospital, Monty Williams and a security guard had to drag Anderson across the floor to the elevator and outside to the car. Anderson was wearing flip-flops at the time, and his feet dragged across the asphalt. He had calluses more than a year later than that. Gia Allemand passed away on August 14th, 2013. The court became a sanctuary for Ryan Anderson to let all of his emotions loose. Then during a game against the Celtics, Ryan Anderson suffered an awful injury. He had 2 herniated discs in his neck, and he missed 51 games. That gave him time to grieve and come to peace about what had happened. Most days, he wears a key-shaped necklace Gia gave him to remember her. Ryan points up to heaven after each bucket to remember Gia and to honor her. Ryan Anderson is a great guy, and I didn't know any of this until I watched the Spurs-Rockets game on Thursday night, and I kept seeing Anderson point up to the sky because he had like 4 threes in the first quarter. He was just smackballing them. Suicide is not a joke and should be taken seriously. If you expect someone to be suicidal, go up and talk to them and ask them how their day was, or give them a compliment. Tell a trusted adult as well to help the situation. If you yourself are feeling suicidal, please don't give up. No matter how bad you feel, remember there's people who love you and they're there for you. If you have no one to talk to, please call this number, 1-800-273-8255, or go on the online chat. Make sure to like and subscribe to help spread this video around the internet. Remember to have a good day and peace.